The City Sports Sustainability Initiative is all about tapping into the vast human resources we have in this part of the world and helping them and us, everybody, to make a difference and take all of us to the next level. The scholarship scheme is what we've been doing now for about 4 years in City Sports School, and that scheme basically is a scheme that provides holistic development to children that cannot afford it, free of charge. We bring them into the program now. By them being part of our program, right, they have access to our curriculum, our full sports curriculum, and that's the best sports curriculum you would find. So you put those boys and girls into that curriculum and they are developed the same way everyone else is being developed.
Yeah, my name is Ismail Ishola Saka. My son is Abdurrahman Zakaria.
Orúkọ mi ni Hidayat Salam. Èmi ni ìyá Idris Abdulsalam.
Orúkọ mi ni Ahmed Abdulaziz Olaiwola. Èmi ni baba Idris Ahmed Olaiwola.
I discovered his talent when he was 6 years old. So by then we were living at Ikorodu.
Ọmọ mi ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ̀. Ó ti ṣe díẹ̀ náà. Ìgbà tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ló bá ti lọ báyìí máa pariwo ni. Aago 8 alẹ́ kò ní wọlé, máa sọ̀rọ̀, máa ṣoríṣiríṣi pé kí ló dé? So àwọn bàbá àmà ní kí n filẹ̀ pé iye mọ́ iṣẹ́ àṣelà. Mo rí ló mọ iṣẹ́ àṣelà.
There was a day I was coming back from work. So there was a man that even stopped me on the road and said, Mr. Ismail. I said, yes. He said, congratulations. I said, what happened? And I said, there were a group of people that came to the field today and said, they came to interview most of the students on their field. Fortunately, they said that Zakaria was one of them. I said, oh, that's good.
Ọmọ náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa gbá bọ́ọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ìyókù rẹ̀ ládùúgbò. Ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà máa ń ṣe ń lé pé ó yẹ kó lọ sí lẹ́sìn àti lọ àbí kó lọ sílé kéwú. Unfortunately, ó ṣáà ń gbá bọ́ọ̀. Wọ́n wá ní àǹfààní àti lọ bá kóòtù ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan pé ọmọ yìí ó insist láti máa gbá bọ́ọ̀ to the extent kó ó ti fẹ́ máa affect education. Kóòtù wọn ní láti sọ fún mi pé kí n má wọrí. Ìlágbára Ọlọ́run á bá sọ̀rọ̀ kò ní ìkan ò ní dí kan lọ́wọ́ nínú méjèèjì.
I was really happy when they said my son was one of the beneficiaries of the scholarship students at City Sports. They invited us to their office. We were there together, tried to sign him. In fact, the way they accommodate us, the way they, honor us when we came in, they didn't even look at us as if we are from slums area or anything.
Ọlọ́lọ́ gbá bọ́ọ̀lù ń jọ yẹn. Ọwá ní àwọn City Sports wá síbẹ̀. Ọwá ní wọ́n mú, ó wà lára àwọn tó mú fún scholarship. Inú mi ti ẹ̀dùn mi ní hà. So èmi náà máa ní fúbọ́ọ̀lù àánú lé mi. Alhamdulillah.
Mo kàn rí i pé kóòtù wọn kàn wá bá mi ní pé ọmọ yìí o ti àpọ̀wẹ́ fún ní scholarship. Inú mi dùn, ayọ̀ mi kún.
Ìgbà tó lè yọ pé wọ́n ní ká wá sí VI. So ìgbà tí a máa débẹ̀ for my surprise, in fact, inú mi dùn torí nǹkan tí mo bá, I don't expect it.
There was a boy, Nansel Selbo, that's his name. In 2011, this boy literally walked from Jos, and that's what we say. He literally walked from Jos to a relatively small program that we're having in Victoria Island, Lagos, right? Someone had told him that Bolton Wanderers, the Premier League club at the time, came to Lagos with us to do that program. And someone had told him that Bolton Wanderers came, and he took part in it. At the end of the program, of course, Nansel won the most valuable player, which means the best player for that program. And then what the prize that the Bolton coaches were giving to the best player was an invitation to Bolton in Manchester for a tournament, for a scouting tournament that players from all over the world would come to. Today, Nansel is playing professional football in the US, right? So that is the kind of story that makes us know that we are doing the right thing.
Orúkọ mi ni Abdurrahman Zakaria. Wà lára àwọn tó fún ní scholarship lọ City Sports. Ìgbà tí mo wọ City Sports, mo improve. Mo wá picture mi kọ̀ọ̀kan, wọ́n fún wa ní transport. Orúkọ mi ni Idris Abdulsalam. Mo dẹ̀ join City Sports ní 2021. Mo wà ní under 11 ní City Sports. Ó dẹ̀ ti promote mi sí under 15. Ìgbà tí mo dé City Sports, àwọn èèyàn tí mo bá pàdé yìí náà ni mo pàdé bẹ̀. Mo rí improvement, passing, dribbling. Mo jẹ́ ní good discipline pẹ̀lú good habit. Football mi náà, bọ́ọ̀ tí mo gbà náà ó change. Orúkọ mi ni Idris Olaiwola. Àti ìgbà tí mo ti join City Sports, ní bọ́ọ̀ mi ti change.
Since they joined City Sports, everything has totally changed in their life. The way they speak, their attitude, even the moral, the way they play football.
So ìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí train wọn mo ní àǹfààní àti lọ sí train kìíní wọn bí ẹ̀kan abẹ́ méjì ó ti ní improvement gan inú mi dẹ̀ dùn.
Látìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ City Sports School Academy mo rí yàtọ̀ nínú ìwé ẹ̀ nínú ìṣesí ẹ̀ gbogbo eré pátó máa ń ṣe náà tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti stop lẹ́yìn kó lọ sí training kó dẹ̀ ṣeré ládùúgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwà ẹ̀ náà ó ti ń change ìṣesí ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ó yàtọ̀.
If you are in a scholarship scheme or City Sports School, of course the benefits will be career opportunities either as a sports professional or as a coach or as a sports administrator or anything at all in the sports line. There's also exposure to international competitions and tours, and these things help. Football or sports generally these days, obviously a global event, right? So you can't be a sports person in your own, you can't be a local champion, as they say, so you really need to be able to compete with people from other parts in the world. So we have, in City Sports School, we have a lot of, I think we have about 6 trips to Europe and the US in the year. So these scholarship students will definitely be part of all of this. So these are, I think these are, these are a few benefits that I think that would help any child at all.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ Ọlọ́run á máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ àgbéga dẹ̀ ti máa dé bá ilé iṣẹ́ wọn.
Ẹ̀mí lọ́wọ́ méjì ju pé kí n máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run àti lọ́wọ́ wọn lọ.
So I really appreciate City Sports School and Mr. Shola Opaleye and the rest of the staff. Thank you very much.
There's always room for sponsors because with all of these things, there's a lot of resources required, right? So yes, you can sponsorship in cash, which is obviously we won't reject that. Sponsorship in kind as well. So if you're a volunteer, you want to give your time as a mentor or as a coach, or you have stories that can help people develop, we need everything. The sustainability initiative of City Sports is actually partnered with, or we are partnering with, a foundation called Sports Skills in Africa. Sports Skills in Africa is a registered foundation in Nigerian corporate in CAC, right? So we've done all the due diligence. So if you want to know more about it, it's Sports Skills in Africa. So they're just basically helping us run most of these things as human beings. Anyone who has an opportunity to give back to the community, to the society, please do that. We are giving back through sports, and we're giving back everything that sports can give, can help give. So we would like everyone to please, one way or the other, give back.